Or ghosted, you know? Who doesn't like to be ghosted? It's a blast. It's like, hey yo, we're cool, and then it's like, nah, actually no. Even though it's like, you know, not ghosting if they say something, but it kind of really can be the same. I don't know where I'm going with that one, but anyways, be sure to like the video. Subscribing's great as well. If you're buying the game on the Xbox Store, consider using the affiliate link in the video description. It takes you to the Xbox website. Actually, if you're buying any game on the Xbox Store, consider using the affiliate links in the video descriptions, as I get a kickback, or well, a percentage and whatnot, which helps support the work I do. And we have an Amazon affiliate link too, if you're buying anything on the good old Amazon network. But hopefully Ghosts goes well today. The player lobby size is not a whole lot of players online tonight, so we'll see how this all goes. But I don't know why, but I'm like, okay, we're doing the Ghosts night. The super underrated Call of Duty? Baby, who's to say? Friends on Minecraft? I don't think that's how that works, is it? Doesn't Minecraft just use the Xbox thing or whatever? And once again, we have continued internet issues due to our crappy provider Telus, so if the stream does connect, or does disconnect at some point, if you wait patiently for a few minutes, it will return. Can't stop the stream, no siree. It just keeps on going now. The contingency plan is ready, essentially, is what I'm saying. Hello there, hi folks, hope everybody's having a good time. Yeah. I don't know if we usually get too many people from the stream that join in during Ghosts matches. Usually it's other CODs or Battlefields we get people. I was heavily thinking Battlefront. Like, in all actuality, we were supposed to do Hell Let Loose, but I guess Kevin kind of forgot? I don't know. Yeah. It's hard to pencil that in. So I think we're gonna stop teasing and or scheduling cooperative streams, and it's just gonna be a pleasant surprise if it does happen. Yeah, I think that's the smarter way to do it. God damn it. Shall we bring out the Ripper? Rippin'!
Enemy salvo incoming.
Enemy salvo. I don't want to be salvoed by the enemy. Did he just like crouch or drop shot me? Wow. I think this thing like literally just drops down random bombs, doesn't it? Oh damn it, there's another dude. Why people hated this? It was a cross-gen title, I think, was one of its big issues. And I mean all the jokes. Call of Duty dogs, the Call of Duty fish, that kind of stuff. The hell? Oh, okay, from over there. I was like, where did I get shot from? Got my festive Christmas gun on. Keeps the gun nice and warm and toasty. I feel like it's almost laggy. Am I like downloading anything? No, not downloading anything. He's a busy guy. Yeah, he's really getting those Costco hours in. Which is good. Work is important. But no, it's not impacting his ability to join the streams. I think they're probably playing something like, what, Siege, if I had to take a shot at it? I don't know, it says he's in War Thunder, but I feel like they were playing Siege. Maybe it's just like the service is really slow. I didn't even press a button and the guide disappeared. Maybe it's the Xbox guide menu's all like glitchy today. Who's to say? Were they playing Dying Light? I don't know, it doesn't matter. I don't care. It's time to focus on being ghosted. It's an experience that I find thrilling. Far Cry 6? I mean, if you like Far Cry 6 is the most Far Cry they've ever done. There's a lot of crying and a lot of farring on that one. God damn. I'm having zero luck on this one, but I mean that's how ghosts go sometimes. Either it's really in your favor, or it's just like you die, and you die fast. That was close. I feel like there's like a bit of lag against me today. Just a little bit. You're starting to get back into COD? I never left the COD. Is Ghost backwards compatible? I mean, that's why we're playing Ghosts. You know, that's why it's running and it's working. So yeah, it is backwards compatible. Oh, I can't believe that actually killed that guy. I mean, that probably shouldn't have killed him, but I'll take it. Take those kills where I can get them. Sometimes if you die a bunch, I find it's best to like switch up your strategy and move like a little bit like slower in some COD matches. It's the way to go. But is this like a super underrated Call of Duty? That's for the people to decide. It's kind of fun coming up with like buzzwords. Oh, the dog's just eating me. So it's fun to come up with buzzwords for all the stream titles. I'm actually getting a kind of a kick out of it. As this giant thing chases my ass down. Yeah, I'm excited for that match to end so I can get a fresh one. Ooh, that was rough. Primal? Why would there be a sequel to Primal? It was kind of a one-off. My personality? Thanks. I mean, if it was really that riveting, I'd probably be having more activities to go out and do in the real world. Oh, are we actually getting a DLC level? Is containment DLC? I must wait 2 seconds between votes. But I didn't even get to vote for that one. Vote for this map, yes. Have I voted for this? I think I have, I don't know. I feel like there's a distinct sense of like lag or something today. Oh, maybe it's the PS5 is downloading Red Dead Redemption 2, so that could be. I feel like the Wi-Fi wouldn't be taking that much out of the network though. I'm gonna do the little 2.5D crees. I haven't done videos on those yet. And Meet the Robinsons, I downloaded to do like an achievement thing for, but I don't know if I'll do a video. But I've been like fixing my games that have vanished. I've fixed about 100 so far, so a lot more to go. A lot more to go. I don't know, just what else do they have to say about Primal? I feel like they've kind of covered it. Am I stoked for the new COD beta? Yeah, it should be a lot of views. Yeah. The Ripper gun. Oh yeah, the Ripper's pretty cool. It has its moments. But my rubber ducky gun is so much fun. It delivers the action. So yeah, that should be good. Alright guys, let's do this. Who's ready for some ghosting? Ooh. I almost streamed during the day today. I was very tempted because like I was like, maybe we could do like a World at War stream during the day, or you know, like an older COD or something, because we were supposed to do Highlight List tonight, but obviously that didn't happen. Cough, cough. Anyways, totally not sour about that. Yeah, I was really debating it, but then I was like, oh, what am I gonna eat, and blah blah blah, and I was like, I don't know. So maybe at some point down the road we'll experiment with a day stream. Yeah. But today was not that day. I just spent the whole time just recording videos. I slapped on that PS5 and I just like recorded stuff on it like all day. I did like a whole bunch of the Lego games, a bunch of the Creed games, I did a bunch of all the God of Wars on there. What else did I do? I don't know, some other stuff. There's a long list. Star Wars, Watchdog, there's a whole bunch of things. I'm just like stacking videos like a crazy monster. Like I said, I've got videos up until like September 20 something. And that's gonna let me just like, you know, obviously I want to keep adding to that stack, but it's gonna give me free time to sit there and work on new things, which is so exciting. Or side projects, or side activities. Or maybe I'll have more time to go out and see the world.
Guard dog killed in action.
My guard doggo has died? No, God doggo. Shoot, you gotta cater to the Australians. That's funny. Yeah. The girl can be a hunter at the end? I don't know, Larry. I feel like they've really said all they needed to say about Primal within Primal. I'd rather they do some kind of other crazy spin-off thing for Far Cry than another Primal entry. It's too soon. Too soon. But I keep thinking when I'm playing these older games, I'm like, God, we need some more remasters for some of these titles. Like the Lego games, they really need some of the older ones definitely need some remasters bordering on like remake territory. And then like a bunch of the early gen Ubisoft titles could definitely go for some remasters like Watch Dogs 1 and I think 2 as well. You know, The Crew, I think some of the earlier Creeds from last gen. There's quite a few titles where I'm like, oh, these need to be cleaned up.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
That's mostly what I feel when I play on PlayStation 5. I'm just like, you know, playing older games on there. I'm like, these need remasters. God damn it. You know, you get the FPS boost on Xbox, but on PlayStation it's just kind of like, eh. Yeah, for legacy stuff. Oh, piss off. Really? That thing actually killed me? Don't I have a perk that's like, shows me where the explosives are? I feel like I'm supposed to have a perk like that on. Maybe this is the wrong game for that. Could be another COD where I have that applied. Could be another COD. Another COD for another time. Oh, come on. They're just sniping, camping, and sniping on the other side of the map. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. That's a teammate. I don't want to get killed by the chopper of death. I don't want to get sniped either. I'm gonna take the elevator. This has to be one of the most useless, like, inclusions in a video game I've ever seen. Like, the whole point of this is, aren't I supposed to go up?
Friendly SATCOM active.
Did somebody break the elevator? Was I supposed to go up the elevator and somebody, like, broke the elevator? I didn't even get that kill? That's disheartening. Ugh, of course they spawned behind me. Go Google HDMI standards. I'm not gonna troubleshoot for you. Hello there. When is Discord voice chat coming to Xbox? I don't know. I think it's being tested right now, but I don't have a release date. I don't work for Xbox. You guys do know that, right? Like, you know, I don't know everything. Headshot. I do know how to kill some people. Camper's Paradise. It is. That's why it always keeps getting voted in. We could have had that other really cool map that never shows up in rotation. Never, ever shows up in rotation, but everybody's like, no. Let's play on this damn map again. I don't mind this level, but I liked it more when it was, I liked Search and Destroy on this map. I thought it was a very good search map, but, like, other than that, it's just kind of like, yeah. Again, like, Deathmatch in general, I'm not a huge fan of, but, you know, for these older CODs, you just gotta suck it up. Until, you know, obviously we get these on Game Pass, and I might finally be able to play some objective lobbies in these older COD games. Which would be glorious. Yeah, I'd like that quite a bit. But is this the most, or sorry, the super underrated COD? It could be. Yeah, the scone. You need a lot of scones there, Larry. A lot of scones. Like a sus amount of scones. A real sus amount. Memorial Gardens Library. So they built this, like, super technically impressive, like, weathering place, and then they're just like, we're shuttering her down. That's like basically the story in this, if I'm not mistaken, right? It's like the U.S. kind of gets, like, bombed, and then they're just like, California, whatever. Isn't California, like, one of the biggest, like, GDP hubs of, like, the states and stuff, and it just cripples the economy, and they're like, whatever, we do what we can. I think that's what happened. Yeah. Should really look into what the comics have to say about the end of this game. Because I know the comics kind of continued what happened here. I'm positive? What in the ghosting ghosts is this? The question is, how hard have you guys been ghosted? Is that person dead? I think they're dead. Infinite Warfare? People love Infinite Warfare. It's neat though, you play the different CODs and different people come in and say they love said COD and all that. Brr. It's not for everyone. Anyways, guys, it's that time of the stream where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, you know, like emotes and stuff like that, behind the scenes things. It's pretty cool. And, you know, if we get more channel members without losing channel members, we unlock new emotes, which is what I'm always pushing towards earning. I know, crazy, right? And alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming daily, there's always something exciting and thrilling going on, that's for sure. You never know what you're going to get. I mean, yesterday was, you know, the most underrated COD. This is the super underrated COD. Obviously. Does this guy, like, know I'm here? Is like, am I on his UAV and that's how he knows I'm here? He tried to, like, jump shoot me? What a guy. And, yeah, if you like the written word, gamerheadquarters.com, I write stuff there. SkyCaptain5.com is live now, too. It's almost finished. Almost finished. It's gonna have information so that we can, you know, send people there instead of having them always ask questions here. Ah, genius, I know, right? And if you're buying the game on the Xbox Store or any game on the Xbox Store, consider using my affiliate link in the video description. It takes you to the Xbox website, and I get a percentage. I know, thrilling, right? Literally takes no time extra out of your day for your Xbox purchases. Or Microsoft purchases. Get yourself a new Surface. Anyways, alternatively for that, there is the Amazon affiliate link as well. I think that's it. Yeah, that about covers all the different steps. I saw somebody shooting up here, but I don't see them. It's actually like a pretty quaint little spot. I like this, but there's no action that happens really in this building, you know what I mean? All in like the center area. Oh, he didn't see that coming. Oh, we barely won too. What did I think of the Modern Warfare 2 beta reveal? What do you mean? There was no reveal, they just said the dates that it's coming. I think they showed like didn't they show like 2 seconds of like a Miami F1 kind of track, and that was it? It's not really much of a reveal. Yeah, Michael Myers was on one of the DLC maps in this one. So was the Predator. I think a lot of people just say Modern Warfare 2 is their favorite is because it was the one they kind of grew up with. Sunk it like the gunk? Nobody sucks like the gunk does. Ooh, internet dip. Losing frames. Back to normal. See, I don't know why people quit out, because we're like literally one of maybe 2 or 3 lobbies that exist. We're just gonna have to wait for a second, because I don't know, like I feel like if I leave, it's gonna keep putting me in lobbies with one other player, and then this lobby will get merged with another lobby, and then I'll get screwed. Happens every time in this one. Every damn time. I'm just gonna give it a sec. There we go. And I had popcorn before we started streaming, and I got like a kernel stuck somewhere, and it's just driving me nuts. Absolutely nuts. That's what you get when you let your heart win with popcorn. Whoa, whoa. It's popcorn. Bum 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 bum. Team deathmatch. Armor-piercing rounds can penetrate ballistic vests, juggernaut armor, and deal extra damage to killer streaks. I think there was supposed to be less of a pause between ballistic vests and then juggernaut armor. If you know what I'm saying. A little. I'm always a bit sassy. That's literally my thing. Alright, guys, let's do this. Where did the other guy go? We had 4 on 4. It'll probably fill up. I'm actually a little worried tonight because it's like the player size wasn't very large, and I'm like, it's like a Sunday, so it's gonna be, I think, a little less busy. But usually, you know, like any weekend nighttime usually has, you know, more players basically. Okay, looks, yeah, somebody else joined in, good. But yeah, I always get a little worried where I'm like, ooh, we're gonna have issues, and it is strangely hot tonight. I think it's weird. I didn't feel heat all day until I started streaming, and it is strangely hot. I doth not like this warm weather. I'm looking forward to the winter months.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Summer is cool and all, but I'm ready to get back to some more chilled time. But are there more guys down there?
Friendly hind incoming. Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Got him. Kind of definitely had like a different style of shooting to it. I wouldn't call it smooth. It's like a little janky. I actually kind of like some shooters that have like a little bit of jank to it though, because it makes it feel a little bit more random when you're actually shooting people. So it's not just like precision kills every time. Damn, that guy snuck up on me there. How bad my internet service is? Well, the best you can do is you can go like my tweets every time I complain about how bad the service is. Yeah. Just makes them look like a bad company. That's how things work nowadays, is you try to make a company look bad on Twitter in order to get anything done. Otherwise, they don't care. Damn it. And seriously, the service is abysmal. If only I could get fiber. It's crazy that they're literally putting fiber into like every neighborhood except the neighborhood I reside in, and they said it's going to take over 2 years for that to happen. So hopefully I make more money faster, which I don't think will happen, but we'll see. And then I can buy a house faster in a neighborhood where there's fiber. Oh, that would be lovely. Or I could meet somebody that's like semi-successful in life, and then we could get a house. That would be nice. I wouldn't even say semi-successful. Semi-put together? Has a bare minimum job. There you go. That's it. Oh, there's a lot of guys around that corner. Holy, I was not expecting that. Yeah, I keep using all the dating app things, and I hate it so much. It's not fun. And everyone is just so, like, disappointing is the word I'd say. Their quirky profiles and stuff do not make them very intriguing. You either get like, and it's always a mix of like really political type things too, and it's like either people, I'd like someone right in the middle. It's either like, oh, you're either this way 100% or this way 100%. There's no like gray middle where it's kind of like, you know, even in Canada, it's weird. And then on top of that, you got to deal with people that have like 4 billion quirky like subcategories of their expression of life or something like that, and it's just like, ugh. Not a boring regular person. A really just kind of person that's just kind of living, doing their thing. That would be nice. We'll see. And then sometimes you lose the motivation to deal with the apps for a few days, and you come back and you're like, ugh, back where we started. It's a terrible time. Yeah, I always provide very casual, exciting gameplay commentary. I mean, we could do a whole stream where I just like shoutcast and be like, oh my god, what a play! Killed him in the 3rd hallway! Oh damn, what a death. Shot from 3 feet high. Shelf rotation. It was a crazy shot. Nobody saw that coming. He was using the canister advantage. Nah, I don't have the care to do that, but anyways. Yeah, it's easier said than done to just pick like a crew with oil money. such a weird thing. Like, even, I wouldn't even say that industry is, like, huge right now. I don't know, we'll see. I'm just kind of waiting for, like, a sweeping recession and, like, house values to just kind of dip just a little bit. Yeah, that would be great. Damn it. Oh, does the game run at 4K? It clearly does not. Full A, it's not the most underrated. It's a super underrated Call of Duty. Yesterday's COD was the most underrated. This is a super underrated Call of Duty game. You know, like Superman, on his planet, the S stands for peace. Oh, kill me now. That's just so funny. I had actually, you know what, I don't typically talk like dreams or anything, but I had this hilarious dream last night where I was playing some kind of new game that was out. And part of the game was the big reveal of the villain, and it was like actually that's how they decided to, or maybe, I don't know, it definitely wasn't Fortnite, but we could twist it into that. Nah, I don't know. It was just some kind of game, and like the big reveal of the villain was that it was in fact the reveal of Cavill's Superman coming back to the DC universe. It was like a comedy, basically. I was like, what the hell? I was like, huh. Now it makes sense. I mean, that's how they revealed Palpatine in Star Wars, was in Fortnite, but yeah, all of a sudden he's Superman. He's like, haha, I'm not the bad guy. And I'm back in the DCU. It's like, what the hell? Oh, my Skyfans money? Would I date someone who makes their money off of OnlyFans? No, I'm not really into that kind of thing. Like, it's cool that people do it, and they make their money, and blah blah blah, but nah, I'm not really that into that kind of thing. Or to be with someone that was into that kind of thing. Or doing that kind of thing, I guess you would say. Because you're just kind of like... I don't know, it ruins a lot of the magic of the connecting with an individual, and, you know, because then, from what I understand, it's a lot of work too. You gotta keep up with demands, and you gotta, I don't know, it just wouldn't be my thing, I don't think. I don't think it'd be my cup of tea. Yeah. Tinder? Well, there's other apps. There's the Bumble, which is basically just Tinder now with extra steps. And Hinge. I always liked Hinge. It's where I got my only real successful hit. But, yeah, the bumbling. I'm bumbling with someone at the moment, but I don't know. We'll see if I'm that intrigued. But the problem is everybody is like an animal because they're all lonely and depressed in their late 20s. So you gotta deal with that. Yeah. Gotta deal with that. Actually, I think most people are pretty, like, broken down and have a lot of issues today, which is sad. And the social media only makes it worse, and everybody's questioning who they are and what they're doing with their life and where they're headed and if they're making the right choice and blah blah blah. You feel bad for most people. You really do. You really do. It's yeah, because I think it was easier back in the day. You had a direction. You know, you go do this, 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 and now it's kind of like you can do anything, and it's like now it's too much. It's like I have issues when I go to a store and there's too many choices. I'm like, God damn it, I can't handle all of this opportunity. And I think that causes problems for people. I don't know. It's cool though, because you can literally do anything now. It's wild. But at the same time, I definitely see a lot of situations where people are struggling because of it. It's neat. It is. Society's fascinating.
Team deathmatch.
Do I have ghosts on 360? I do not have ghosts on 360. There'd be too many hackers. Yeah, so there you go. There's your deep thought of the night, guys. Anyways. Because, I mean, I kind of have things together, I'd say. Anyways, let's roll here. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Sabarano. Is this like, I guess this is a robotics building, right? Is this the 658 days since a major accident? Do companies actually keep track of, like, the last time since a major accident? I feel like that would be, like, a really foreboding kind of thing. Like, I get it's a joke thing, it, like, shows in movies, but to actually have that in an office would be pretty dark. Then again, I don't even know what office like or life is like anymore, because I haven't worked in an office environment since like 2014, I want to say. And I did not like it. No, I did not. I quite enjoy what I do now, which is sit around and play video games. It's riveting. I mean, I'm working steady. The only thing is I need to find someone else that wants to sit around and do this as well. And then I'll just be coasting. Yeah, it'll be exciting.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Ah, damn it.
We've lost.
Ah, ghosts. It's time to start begging. What? A country gal? I don't want to date a country gal. I live in the city and my internet is already how bad. I do not want to live in the rural countryside where the internet will be worse. Yeah, no thanks. It's already enough of a struggle. Like, my grandparents, they had acreage for, like, years, and they had to use, like, this satellite kind of thing to get internet. It was overpriced, and the quality was bad. I know we have, like, Starlink is kind of coming a little bit in, but, like, yeah, no, I don't need to make my job harder on myself by living in the country. And it's really not something of interest to me. I quite like the city life. Yeah, I don't want to live out somewhere. I mean, realistically, I could live anywhere and it wouldn't be a problem, you know? Because, you know, as long as I have an internet connection, it's not a big deal. I can do my work, but yeah, I do like the city life. Especially since I've been, like, looking at so many different, like, opportunities across the city for different places you can live. And there's so many different types of, like, neighborhoods that have different, like, facilities and offerings. I literally jumped into that dog to be able to jump into me. It's like we met each other. It's like it knew I was coming down, and it's like, nom nom nom.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Is my character like a female character? I thought, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's named Biff after my old guinea pig. Or one of my old guinea pigs. So it should be like a dude. Yeah, whatever. I don't think I spent any time with these characters, because, like, you have to pick the characters to prestige, basically. You gotta level each of them. That's how you prestige it, you know, in this game, which is so weird. A really dumb idea. But then again, prestiging is really not great anymore in COD anyways. So I suppose it doesn't really matter. Yes. I saw an orange dot, which means there was a bad guy around here. And again, guys, if the, you know, if the stream cuts out at any point, it will recontinue. We've been having some terrible internet issues recently, which is why we always complain about the internet connectivity. So if you give it like 5 minutes or so, it'll reconnect and I'll be back to what I was doing. If you're watching afterwards, you won't even notice. Aha. Turn the country gal to a city gal. That's typically not how that works. Ghosting all the time. Looking cute, bro. Oh, thanks. That's nice of you. Ghost has more people on 360. I'd rather not deal with the hackers.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Animals are great fans. Oh, friends. No, I get it, but I also, like, it's kind of sad too, because I think a lot of people will get a pet because it's like the pet can't leave you, you know? I think we've talked about this with, like, Kevin too, like, you know, dogs, cats, you know, guinea pigs, they're great animals. They give you undying love, except guinea pigs are a little sassier than that, but, like, you know what I mean? Like, they have to. They're literally, like, a lot of them are literally bred to do that kind of thing. I mean, cats also are kind of, don't really care as much, but you know what I mean? Like, a dog will just unconditional love, and it can't go anywhere. You know, I mean, it could run away, but you'll find it, and other people will help you find your dog. But it's like, you know, it's an animal's easy. You know, connecting with another person is hard, you know. Because you have to put in an effort, you have to try, you have to be able to communicate, you have to do all this other stuff. Whereas a dog will just sit there and be like, woof, you know, and it's, what's it gonna do? Walk out of the room and be like, you know, I've had enough of your crap tonight, Sarah. Bark, bark, and it just walks out? Nah, it's not gonna do that. So, it's like, you know, again, animals are great. They're, you know, good companions. We've had them for, what, thousands of years now, some of these animals. It's cool, I get it, but I also see how some people are kind of like, it's almost a replacement or, you know, something that is like, instead of an addition to their life, it's like an important key part of it, and it's kind of like, you know, you sometimes feel sad for some people is the biggest thing there. Yeah. Bonjour, Matt. Hello there, hope you're doing well. But yeah, people still playing the ghosts, my friend. And I shouldn't persuade you from not getting a dog or something. Go get, if you want an animal, go get an animal. Make sure you have enough money to care for the animal, guys, because you gotta do vet bills and all of that other stuff. Yeah. Maybe someday I'll feel really ambitious and I'll get a house and then I'll have extra cash and I'll be like, I'll get a herd of guinea pigs for one room. You know, my house will be quite empty, but there'll be one room where there's just guinea pigs running around doing their thing. Guinea pigin. That's where it's at. Were you? Yeah, they had the Predator in this one for one of the DLCs, which again brought me along to the thought process that, you know, I bet ya my whole plan of them making the COD DLCs free is probably going to be a little trickier if some of the DLC has you know, paid for things like the Predator or Michael Myers. That kind of makes it a little bit more difficult. Where are these guys going? We have one lobby that's rolling in ghosts. Where else are you going? There's not another lobby out here. You're just gonna leave and rejoin this one. Unbelievable. You're not suggesting I dated Cat Lady, but what if she's really nice? Actually, I did date someone that was that did have a cat, and I just took allergy pills. It's not a big deal. I mean, technically, you will, if you go long enough, last longer than said animal. Which is a dark, morbid way to look at it, but you get what I'm saying. It's like, it doesn't really matter. As long as you like the individual and they like you and blah, blah, blah. We have pills and stuff. It's not a huge deal. Yeah.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. Although I don't think I'm going to become the person where it's like, your person you're with has an animal like a cat, and then you become so crazed with it that when you break up, you get yourself a cat. That's not me, but you know, that's what happens. So I hope that explains things of whatever.
Time to work, soldiers.
What else was I talking about? Oh yeah, dating apps. It's riveting. Anyone else have any other suggestions? We've got Hinging, which is always my favorite, but not really anything good there. No good prospects on that one, I gotta say. Then there's the classic Tinder, which is more like bots and pay to win. And then there's Bumble, which has been bumblingly meh so far. I wanted to say a bumbling disappointment, but it's been, I'd say, bumblingly meh so far. Damn it. I have to get into some of these obscure ones. I mean, at the flip side of it, I don't really need to date anybody. You know, it would be nice, but, you know, it's not like I'm some kind of, like, desperate draw. That's gonna take, like, my first option or anything like that that pops up. Because I really don't care. I actually, from looking at the apps, most of the people don't really seem to have anything in their life together, and it's kind of like, that's where Kevin and I coined the term. I think it was mostly Kevin, actually, that put the term together, was the pick-me-up, where it's like you've got to, you know, you're more put together than someone else, and you have to, like, lift them up when you're in a relationship, which is a funny concept. Cat lady meme? Am I happy playing Ghosts? It is what it is. I am allergic to cats. Again, you just take an allergy pill. We do have said things. I literally have an allergy pill thing here sitting beside me for when stuff flares up. Actually, when I was doing the stream last night, right before I started, I was having some allergies act up. I don't know what from, though. Maybe it was like a dust thing or something. So that's why I was having some like issues with my eyes. They were like, I don't know if you could tell at all, but they were like kind of bloodshot because it was like something was aggravating the hell out of them. So you just pop your little allergy pill, you're good to go. Cats are really bad though. I have some, like, I have like allergies to dogs too, but like usually some dogs are okay, and usually it's not as bad as like cats. But cats, it's just like, oof. Yeah. Hmm.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
Damn it. Yeah, where are these things? Kirkland signature. Allergies. See? When you play Ghosts on 360 and run into hackers, well, I'm not gonna go and play at a lower resolution with a worse frame rate for 360 Ghosts, and I don't even own 360 Ghosts. I mean, I bought it back in the day when it came out, and then I upgraded to Xbox One Ghosts, but I'm not gonna go and play a subpar version of this game. The game is already a subpar version in terms of, like, visual fidelity and stuff compared to modern COD, so... Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna deal with that. It's like, when people are like, oh, you should stream off the Series S, and it's like, so I get, like, a degraded experience? It's like, what? It's just odd. I really don't even know, like, literally, the consoles play the same games. I don't know why I would ever really need to stream off the Series S. Maybe someday it'll arise, who's to say. Yeah, I'm not really into that, Laurie, but thanks for the suggestion. Push forward. Actually, I don't know why we would push forward. I think we're better off just kind of sitting here and waiting. They've got a turret, guys. Nobody gonna help me shoot that guy up on that roof level? No? Okay. So we're down by 7, which isn't good, but it's not too bad. We can still make a ghosting comeback. As long as we ghost them harder than they ghost us. 'Cause that's the thing, you gotta ghost someone before they ghost you. That's just ghosting 101. Yeah, damn it. How much gamer score do I have? I have too much. I've got 546,595. Do I feel more fulfilled in life because of it? To a degree, yes. Is it super satisfying? Yeah. But, yeah, now that I'm back on that ID at Xbox list, my achievement score, my achievements are gonna go a lot higher. I'm gonna be earning a lot more because of that, so. Hooray! Yeah, we can also do like a weekly thing where I'm like, you know, these games, easy achievements that I got this week from it. It's all coverage, you know, mentioning things, showing stuff off. It's all how the business works. Because I was like talking with my Ubisoft guy, and I was like, you know, we're talking about Ghost Recon Wildlands, and I was like, well, can I get like, you know, some code stuff? And he's like, well, don't you have like Game Pass? And I was like, yeah, but there's like year 2 content stuff I want to show off, if you get what I'm saying. He's like, and he's like, yeah, so waiting for those codes to come in. And we might do Wildlands tomorrow. We've been kind of honestly waiting on Wildlands because the co-op's been broken. I don't know if you guys have been following Wildlands, but it was like that during my stream. But essentially, yeah, the multiplayer was, there was some kind of update and it just broke the multiplayer like the day before it came out on Game Pass. Because we've been trying to also set that up with Kevin to do a co-op Wildlands stream, and it's just like none of the server stuff works. At least I haven't been able to get any of it going, so. Kind of sucks that it would release a cooperative focused game and break the co-op right before for Game Pass, right? And that means Xbox will get some kind of deal with Ubisoft after this. I'm sure they're not too happy about that. Then again, Ubisoft is probably losing money too on people that would buy the microtransactions. Kind of a lose-lose. And I miss my mark entirely where I'm like, hey yo, like the stream, subscribing's great, donations, cool, consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, emotes, we're trying to unlock the Joel Cadier's emote. If we get enough channel members, but we're 5 away, I'll buy a 5 gift memberships thing, and then we can get it faster. Or if anybody wants to do gifting things, there's gift membership options. So yeah, we need channel members to unlock new channel members, and blah blah blah, and yeah. Alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming all the time, if you're buying this game or any game on the Xbox Store, Consider using the affiliate link in the video description. Takes the Xbox website. I get a percentage. Yeah. It's like helping the channel without directly having to help the channel. Pretty cool, right? And, ghosts. Getting ghosting. We'll call him good boy Doggo. We'll call Doggo Hank. Hank the good Doggo. Go eat people. Nom 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 nom.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Who's that good boy? Go munch some people before the match ends. We're losing? Ugh. It's a close match, though. It could literally go either way. It's tied, guys.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
It's tied, but they have a UAV up.
We're in the lead.
Did we win? Did we win? Did we get it?
Good job. Report to command for
Don't call it a comeback. I've been kicking ass for years. What? That's what I'm talking about, guys. Did you see that, like, last minute me getting some kills to win us the match? That was all me out there. Actually, 75 kills to win, and I got 24 of them? I was like a third of our team's effort. What is this? Whoa, man, but this is like super underrated, this game. Did I play Fatal Frame again? No, I mean, I did a video on Fatal Frame and then I moved on. That was about it. The only Guitar Hero that's backwards compatible is Guitar Hero Live. When was the last time someone booped my nose? Summer 2019, I'd say. Probably summer 2019 was the last nose booping I got. Red Dead Online? But didn't Red Dead Online die? They were doing like funerals and stuff for Red Dead Online. I'm laughing my ass off about that stuff. Oh, and I got some more footage for some comparison videos I'm gonna do. And you know what's crazy? Like, I took all this time to film comparison footage for Cyberpunk on Series X and Series S and stuff. And it's just been sitting there. I did nothing with it. I filmed footage of Origins for a comparison, and I haven't done anything with it either. I need to get my work together. It's a lot of work to do those videos, so I kind of put them off, but like, damn, I need to get on that. Yeah. So there you go.
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. But always, you know, different stuff. We'll do different streams. I'm just kind of waiting till hopefully the streams start working again so that I can, like, properly do some single player, some like different games, some single player stuff. I want to do like a Lego Batman live stream. I think that would be fun at some point. And we're getting to the fall where the newer games are coming out. Not a lot of them because they keep getting delayed, but there are new titles on the horizon. New games to cover are on the smoke. Woohoo! It's kind of like really quiet. It's a full match, and I don't really see anybody. How the hell did that guy see me all the way over there? Oh, he's got like the night vision thing, or the heat vision thing. Probably helps with the low ass resolution this game runs at, eh? So low res. And I remember when this game looked like super next gen compared to the 360 version. I don't even know where that... Oh, it's right there. Blends in the bush like crazy. Soul Hackers 2. What's Soul Hackers 2? I don't even know what that game is. I mean, obviously, if you guys want games covered, you know, you can leave comments on videos or also in the Discord. Like, dropping a note is really helpful. Just so I can take a look at things if there's ever a game you're kind of like curious about if I'm going to cover. Or, you know, provide context for me so I can look at covering something, but like I don't know what that is. Is that some game we're getting on Game Pass or something? I have no idea what it is. If it's an ID at Xbox title, I automatically get them each week basically. Almost all of them.
We're in the lead.
Yeah. What is it? There's a couple things. There's a decently big PC title that I'll be covering this week, so keep your eyes out for that one. I need to get cracking on that, actually. And there's the Roller Dome on PS5 I'm working on. I think that's like about it. I'm kind of working. Oh, that guy blends in really well. I had to really look at that from another angle to see that sniper there. See, when everything's low res and like brownish, yellowish in color, it just kind of like all blends together. You know what I mean? You like it when I play the older CODs? I like it when I play the older CODs. Did I receive a review code for Saints Row? Not yet. Usually you get review codes like the day of, a week before, if you're really lucky 2 weeks. If you're super really lucky, you get it like a month ahead. But that happens on such rare occasions that it's unreal. Almost when that happens. But no, I haven't heard back on Saints yet. I just put in my request on Friday, so sure I'll hear back this week about them like noting it down. Yeah.
We've lost the lead.
COD games. Well, Xbox will have the marketing rights again at some point. What's better, Guitar Hero Live or Rock Band 4? Well, Rock Band 4 is still getting new content, and Guitar Hero Live is dead. So I would say Rock Band 4 is probably the better option. I'm just looking for when like Microsoft reboots Guitar Hero and brings it back like full steam kicking. So say they buy them and they get a new company to handle it. There's probably like what, a new Guitar Hero in 2027? It's so far away. I'm gonna be so old before we start seeing these games. Could be so old. It's gonna be sad. But someday I will be able to rock again. God damn, my KD is just slipping aside. Maybe we can get like another last minute thing where I get like 8 kills to win the match for us. I could be that ghosting hero. Got a bad feeling about this one. I love the chainsaw stuck in the wood there. I always find it hilarious. This map is always weird because it's like, you know, you'll get a full lobby and it'll still be kind of like quiet. If that makes sense, like you won't hear a lot of gunfire and stuff. It's almost like a slower map for some reason, just in terms of pacing.
Satcom spotted.
Huh.
Enemy ground jammer spotted.
Is the Xbox One still worth getting? No, get a Series S at least if you're gonna get an Xbox. Don't get an Xbox One. There's really 0 point in it. The value just isn't gonna be there for you. Yeah, go for a Series S if you've got like a budget constraint or something. It's a really cheap console. Like the Series S is really affordable. I mean, obviously, if you have extra, go for the Series X. But you know what I mean? Like, yeah. Double kill. Oh, did you guys see they teased Tekken 8? Looks like Tekken 8 is being worked on. Where am I getting shot from? Oh, over there. Okay. Yeah, people blend in way too well. I can see why people use the thermal so much on this map. It's because you can't tell anything apart because it's so freaking blurry and low res and jaggedy. Ugh, just blends together like some kind of pulpy mess. I hated the color palette of this era. It's so bland looking.
Satcom spotted.
But yeah, Tekken 8 got teased. And then they're doing like, was it Samurai Shodown? They're doing like a rollback code. They're adding rollback code to it next year. And I'm like, that game is old. Like, you know, they did a next gen update in, I think, April or something. But, you know, the game was how many years old before that? And now they're going to do like a netcode rollback update? That's strange.
We're losing this fight.
But yeah, we'll also do more multiverses. It just EVO was this weekend, and I guess they do EVO at the Las Vegas. Well, not the convention center in Las Vegas, but the what is that place called? trying to think of the name of it, but I go there for CS. That's where they do the CS stuff. I want to say like the Marmalade, but that's definitely not right. The Marigold? No, that's not it either. Mantigold? Something like that. So I was seeing some footage and I was like, oh, I've been there. I attended conferences in some of those places. When does Tekken 8 come out? I have no idea. They just showed like an image and a guy being like, it's coming. Like literally, it was like a 1 second thing where it was the one guy looking all high res and he was winking, being like, "It's coming soon" or "It's arriving." So I don't know, maybe 23, 24, 25. Who's to say? It was just a tease. It could also be a remake. Maybe they're remaking like an older Tekken. I have no idea. Although I do think that's funny, because they said, whatever his name is, for Mortal Kombat, said that they're not doing anything at EVO, which, you know, makes sense. They're like, we're gonna let other companies shine or something, and then it's like Tekken kind of like sneaks in there for a little bit of thunder stealing. It's humorous. Street Fighter 6? I don't know. I've never really been big on the Street Fighter games. I was always more into Soul Calibur. Soul Calibur and the Edge Blade, a tale as old as time. The fight for the Soul Blade is eternal. Yeah, I like my Soul Cal. Actually, do we have like kills? What's my KD like in this? I have a 1.0 KD. Well, it looks like it's negative actually. But am I actually, through these streams that we've been doing, improving my KD ratio? Good for me. Right on. Right on. What about win-loss? And that could be worse. Score? It's nice to play CODs that aren't, like, hacked to hell. I know I look good in my community post every day, Larry. You don't gotta tell me that. Yeah, we're actually getting pretty close to the end of the summer, too, coming up here. Yeah, the fun summer days are gonna be gone soon. Get some cooler weather again. Where did the people go? Like, do they, or, well, maybe they're just loading in, because I was like, do they quit to go to other lobbies? There's no other lobbies out here. This is the ghosting lobby of the ghosts. This is a super underrated Call of Duty, guys. Hello there. Fatal Fury? What's Fatal Fury? See, a lot of these fighting franchises I don't even really know about. I used to like exclusively just play Soul Cal, and then when I started like reviewing stuff and that, I started trying out all these other franchises for fighting games. Actually, you know, I did try out Dead or Alive 5 because it's like free to play on the Xbox One when that came out, and I kind of like that one. Soul Cal, yeah. Never been huge on Street Fighter. What else was there that we played? Mortal Kombat. I think most people have tried Mortal Kombat at some point too over the years too, right? Yeah. Bum 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 bum. And I really like Killer Instinct on the Xbox One. These guys just camping quarters hard. They are ghosts. Corner ghosts. I do wonder if we'll get like a next-gen Soul Cal though, because I think they, what did they say, that the sales haven't been good for the last few, and it's kind of like, ooh, they're like hearing that. And they took forever to give us Soul Cal 6. It literally took, you know, the whole last generation to get one Soul Cal game. Which is kind of disappointing. I think on the 360 we had, what, 4 and 5 came out that gen? Did we get 3 as well, or was it Soul Cal 4 and 5 that were on that gen, and then we got 6 during the Xbox One era? Like, last gen, basically, like, franchises just stopped releasing games, you know what I mean? you know, like you get like whole trilogies, whole franchises during the 360 and PS3 era, and then last gen it's like, even if your franchise showed up that gen, you'd get like one entry. Yeah, because we had what, 3 BioShocks, and then like none last gen, and you know, numerous Fable games, and then none last gen. It's kind of sad. Am I finished playing Ultimate Frisbee? I think so.
We've lost the lead.
I don't know. I think Frisbee's done now. I don't think I'll get invited back to any others either. I don't think, but we'll see.
Enemy SATCOM spotted. We're in the lead.
Besides, I didn't have the best of times last time with it anyways, so it is what it is. Kind of motivates me though. Maybe I'll do Ultimate Frisbee someday. Like maybe I'll join like a team or something like that, because it's kind of neat. I always want to do like, what is it, co-ed soccer or something, but I'm always kind of like, yeah. But Frisbee's kind of an option you can do until you're old too, apparently. Oh, I didn't finish off that second person? Damn. Had more exciting story stuff to go over. Perfect Dark Co-op? I don't think that's ever been in the plans. It's hard enough to get Kevin into scheduled streams, not to mention like other games like that that are more niche. Like I said, we were supposed to do Hell Let Loose today. Totally forgot. Well, I didn't forget, but you know. It is what it is.
Enemy ground jammer spotted.
I don't want that weapon. Someone else can grab it. We're winning?
We're winning this fight.
Hashtag winning? An assisted suicide? Well, that doesn't really count as a kill, does it?
Enemy Oracle inbound.
Enemy Oracle. They got somebody getting like a nasty like kill streak against us or something? Care packages?
Guard dog ready.
Guard doggo. Insurgency Sandstorm? Oh, I'll definitely do more Insurgency Sandstorm streams. Don't worry. We're not done with Insurgency Sandstorm by a mile. And good old Doggo Hank is back out in the battlefield, ready to ghost some people. Bom, 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 bom. Teaser for the, yeah, I saw the Mario Kart 2 teaser. It's like a true racing track, and that's what I was thinking the whole time. Was like, that's Hitman. Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great. Donations cool. Consider becoming
SATCOM spotted.
a channel member. Cool perks, you know, everything like that. It's not too expensive. You know, support the channel and all that. And mostly it's the emotes I'm after, to be honest. Yeah, I'm quite after the emotes. And, yeah, alternatively, the Patreon option, streaming all the time, different random stuff. If you're buying a game or any game on the Xbox store, consider using the affiliate links in the video description. Yeah. You had Papa John's? Good for you, Larry. Good for you. Young Joel's too busy. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Probably. Advanced Warfare? That one's hard to do streams on. That one's very hard to do streams on. And I think I have to re-download it too because of that disconnect of all my games kind of vanishing. So we'll see how that works. Yeah. Not to throw it in there and re-download it, which is such a pain in the ass. Trying to think if there's anything else exciting going on. Like, that's the problem when you stream every day, is like you run out of like conversational topical points because you talk about everything. It's not really that exciting of a day when I sit there and I literally just like film videos all day. I mean, for me it was exciting. I had to play a whole bunch of different stuff, but it's kind of like, you know, what do you really go over, right? Yeah. I mean, we had the dating bit, but we can only run over that one so many times. Red Dead 2. Yeah. Oh, you know, it's almost jarring going from, like, the old God of War games to, like, the new God of War game. It's, like, almost a completely different franchise. If that makes sense. Like, you know, God of War and God of War Ragnarok in comparison to, like, any of the prior ones.
Team deathmatch.
It's, completely different. Some horror game. You know, at some point it'll probably pop up, but, you know, don't expect a specific horror stream to be set up at any point. You know, when it comes, it comes. And when it happens, it happens. It's out of your control. Just like most things in life.
Time to work, soldiers.
Eliminate enemy players. Ah, damn it. More like get eliminated by enemy players. Am I right? The tactical slide was so unnecessary there.
We're in the lead.
Ah, damn, I was kind of hoping he would have moved on. Some people don't move on, though. Just like Ethan Hunt in Mission Impossible Fallout. Killed the headshot. Get it? Because the movie opens up where he's like, it's done when we say it's done. And it's like, to play the Mission Impossible theme. It's like, boom, 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 boom. Ragnarok will be the last of Kratos' legacy? I don't know. They'll probably milk that old guy till the end of time. It's hard to say. I do think there's going to be a point where they, like, kill him off, quote-unquote, and then maybe, like, reboot the franchise, I guess? I don't know. We'll see. Because I'm kind of wondering, you know, they've really set it up to be, like, an old man kind of storyline where eventually he's going to die and whatnot. So it's kind of like, you know, are they going to go to... They said that this is going to be the end of the Norse line, so are they going to go kill, like, Egyptian gods or, like, you know, other gods from other places? That's kind of the big question there, right? So I'll have to wait and see, and, you know, what's a good point to kill him off and have his son take over, and, you know, obviously his son is a different type of character, so it's like, do people want to play as that, or do they want to play as Kratos? It's hard to deal with.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Yeah. Visage was... A lot of people messaged that, or mentioned that one. I don't know. The Control sequel, yeah. Alan Wake 2, pretty good. Max Payne remakes. Remedy is just working away at stuff right now. Such a talented studio. If only Xbox hadn't have let that partnership go. But then again, they really weren't outputting much under Xbox, and it was only when they basically had to, you know, do or die outside of Xbox is when they started really putting stuff together. But I don't think Xbox should have soured that relationship, to be honest. They should have just bought Remedy. Not to say they probably didn't try, to be honest. Yeah. And I know it's nice that they gave them back Alan Wake, and I'm glad we're getting an Alan Wake sequel, but Microsoft also shouldn't have given up that IP either. They're way too nice. But as a fan, I'm very excited that we do get a sequel after so many years. And I bet you the Microsoft of today would have greenlit a sequel to Alan Wake 2 compared to the Microsoft of the past. I have to teabag you.
Care package waiting for your mark.
I'm sorry. Give me something good. Give me something good. A chem strike? Bring it on, guys. Pretty? I don't know if I'd say pretty is the right word for this one, but it's definitely distinct and gritty looking. Get bombed, yo. It's like basically a free kill the other team package. That's what that was. Damn it. Yeah, they're working on a Control sequel and a Control multiplayer spin-off, I believe, as well. The Magical Lands of Canada. That's where I'm from. It's a majestic place. Ow. Alright, keep in mind again, guys, if the stream disconnects, I'll be back after like 5 minutes or so. Because usually it's about this time of night where it randomly disconnects, like the next hour or so, so we'll see if that happens. Yeah, shame on Techland for not sending me a code for Dying Light. Screw them. It's alright though. It is what it is. You don't get everything. Well, actually, Rare was able to do whatever they wanted to do. Microsoft didn't force them to work on any projects. Fog, that's the map with Michael Myers. But let me guess, no one will vote for it. No one at all. Oh, Jesus, sorry about that. That was a bit of a ting there from the glass. Oof. Oh, we're actually gonna get a DLC map? What is this, the 7th Perils of Hell? What a weird day this is. Oh, what a perfect day. I picked the Perfect Day song for karaoke, and my friends were like, my one pal after, he's like, you bummed everybody out, and I was like, I thought it was a nice song. It's kind of like really upbeat too towards the end, where it's like everybody's like, oh, what a perfect day. Anyways, people are just no fun. Yeah, Dead Island. Well, of course, Dead Island 2 is a real thing. They've been working on it and rebooting it. Like what, 5 different developers have had their hands on Dead Island 2. Of course, it's a real game. You don't spend that long on it and just like give up. Ting. Think of it as like a cheers to your ears.
Team deathmatch.
Hello there. Who will be Michael Myers? Are there any multiplayer achievements I can get in this game? It's all that stupid, like, aliens mode, isn't it? Yeah.
Time to work, Ghost.
Blow the pressure valves on your first attempt. Huh. Surprised I never got that. So actually, we're playing I haven't played a DLC map in this game. Probably since, like, I stopped playing it years ago. So this is gonna be weird. Once again, fingers crossed that they make all the DLC for these older games free. But they probably won't be able to because this game having the whole Predator and Michael Myers licensing thing. Bit of an issue. Maybe they could make the other packs free, but these ones cost because of the stupid license and activity things. You weren't subscribed to me? Well, that hurts my feelings. How am I supposed to get my plaque if you're not subscribed and you watch the content? That makes me sad on the inside. But anyways, it is how it is.
Satcom spotted.
It's probably a lot of people that like watching the content but don't subscribe. I think I have that for a couple channels I watch a lot of, but I don't necessarily like subscribe to their stuff. And it's just how it works. It is what it is. Dead Island 2 demo? I mean, they never really showed a Dead Island 2 demo. There was a leak of Dead Island 2 content, but there wasn't ever footage revealed publicly of a demo. I believe they showed off a demo at like an E3, or not E3, at like some kind of like press event or something. But there wasn't ever an official demo showcase or gameplay showcase of Dead Island 2. As in like publicly available release and whatnot. Yeah. But that version of the game also doesn't exist anymore because, like I said, they've, you know, numerous developers have come in and that game's been rebooted like 5 times. And I hope the new company that's working on it does a good job because they've been working on it for quite a few years, but I mean, they're also the ones that did Homefront the Revolution. I think it's like, what, Dam Buster? So I'm kind of like, we'll see how this turns out. But I think the rumors have been saying it looks okay, so maybe it'll be good. You never know, right? Kill an enemy from behind. Okay. I like this level though, it's really creepy. Fog levels are fun. Although I wish I had like a bit of a mist going on. Damn it. I don't do sub for sub, but like yeah, there are channels I watch where I don't necessarily subscribe to it. I don't really subscribe to many things because I don't really watch a whole lot of YouTube. Don't really have the time, to be honest. Always busy working on stuff. Maybe there'll be a day where I'm just like, I'm doing no work today and just chillax. But today is not that day. Get up the damn stairs, man. Where's Michael Myers? Game's gonna be over, we're not even gonna get to see him. The Dead Island 2 trailer? Yeah, it was actually a pretty cool trailer back in the day. You played Dying Light 2 twice? Wow, that's pretty good. COD doesn't have a lot of MP achievements. No, it doesn't, but some of the CODs have multiplayer achievements. Or they'll have DLC focused ones and stuff. Like, that's also a big thing for COD 3. I'm hoping for a Game Pass resurrection so I can maybe finally go back and get my get my multiplayer achievements. I don't think that's gonna happen, but it'd be really cool if that was the case. Oh, thanks for being a channel member for 7 months there, Caleb. Always appreciate the support, and it's nice to have you jump in when you can. So again, like, I don't mind when people are like, oh, I've been taking a break and stuff, and it's like, it's fine. People have, like, I get you guys have lives, and sometimes you got things you gotta do, and it's just always nice when you return and say hello. It's like Bari. I haven't seen Bari in a while. Hope he's doing well. Yeah. No Michael Myers. Like, we finally get this map. And we don't get Michael Myers at all. I'm disappointed that not even someone else was Michael Myers. I think you get it from doing the chest, don't you? Like, not the chest, but like the field orders or something.
Satcom uplink enabled.
Killed my secondary? You mean like my freaking whoa? When did I get a rocket? Did I kill him?
Mission accomplished.
I don't think I killed him with that. People are modding new songs to Dance Central? That's awesome. That's actually really cool. I had no idea about that. Oh, that was the kill. That's sick. Yeah, I didn't know they... Yeah, it makes sense because it's 360. Probably pretty moddable. That actually might be something of interest to me going back to Dance Central 3 and doing like modded maps, or maps, but like choreography I think is on that one. That's neat. I'm debating on doing some more. I mean, I would never do modding stuff, but I'm debating on playing around with the 360 a bit more. Tweak some things. Wait for my phone to charge up too. Anything else exciting going on? Not really. Can you open up your Series X? What do you mean no suggestions or warnings? Nope. Nope. I'm glad this is working as well as it is. I was kind of worried we'd be having some kind of like server problems or something. Apex? We're not doing any Apex. Definitely no Apex Legends. Not at all. But we do stream Battlefield occasionally. I think you've seen a few of those. I think Battlefield 4 might be up soon. It's probably in rotation. It's been about a month or so.
Team deathmatch.
Team Deathmatch. Here we go, guys. It's time to get ghosted again. Let's do this.
Time to work, soldiers.
For the Federation. I don't like this level though. I actually think this map is terrible. But it's slightly better than that big ass castle level. Nice. Anybody watch Westworld? That was an interesting episode. Not really too into it, but catch an episode or so. For the Republic. The Dance Central franchise shouldn't have died. Well, I mean, here's the thing. It's based on the Kinect, and Xbox screwed them over by getting rid of the Kinect. So I could see why they would, you know, give up on that franchise, because Microsoft, again, really screwed them over there by unbundling it. And then, you know, if that's not getting sales, because the Xbox One's not getting sales, then the franchise dies, and it disappears. That's just what happens. And besides, Harmonix is owned by Epic now, and they make concerts in Fortnite, so it's sad, but that's life, I guess. It really is sad. Harmonix made really, really cool games that no one else did. And now they make concerts in Fortnite. Ugh. That's depressing. But, yeah, I always like my Kinect. I always support the Kinect, but I think it's really dead unless someone else different comes into Microsoft and wants to kickstart the motion control era again, and I don't know if I'll see that happening anytime soon. But 20, 30 years from now, who knows? Maybe they'll be in. Maybe motion controls will be all the rage. Who's to say? I mean, I don't think anybody saw the Wii being as popular as it was. But then again, if you really think about the Wii, you know, great sales, but like terrible attachment rate, and you know, they're not really making money off software because nobody buys games for it. They just buy the console because it was a gimmick, and I don't know. It was good for Nintendo, but at the same time, I don't think it was the best for Nintendo. And then the Wii U, that was one of the dumbest marketing blunders I've ever seen in my time of gaming, that is for sure. What a dumbass naming convention. I'm sure they're struggling right now to come up with a successor concept for the Switch, because they're like, ugh, we don't want to do a Wii U again.
Friendly SATCOM active. Guard dog ready.
Guard doggo, guys, Hank returns. Who's a good boy? Should we try using the sniper? Wow. That really lights people up very easily. Especially considering like the resolution's so bad in this game, that like really highlights people. Oh, is this a sniper I have? Oh god, I should have shot him. Kinect was ahead of its time. It was definitely technologically ahead of its time, but yeah, see the thing is like the 360 Kinect was huge. Like people really, they like to joke about the Kinect because they only think of the Kinect from the Xbox One era, but they don't think of the 360 Kinect, which was the fastest selling user electronic device or home electronic device of all time. It was a huge hit. It sold millions and millions of units for a peripheral. It was mind-blowingly huge. And it had lots of good game support, and there were lots of neat titles, and lots of different companies working on it. And then they honestly really messed up with the Xbox One Kinect. Because, like, the improvements on the Kinect were great. They had some good concepts for it. And it was going to be available with every Xbox. That means there's more people that you can sell Kinect games to, which means more people are going to dive into it. But what they should have done is they should have just taken a hit on the Kinect instead of debundling it. And they also should have had better messaging out there, because the messaging was bad, so bad for the Xbox One in so many different ways. And honestly, the Kinect was used as like a scapegoat, but they should have just eaten the costs. And they also shouldn't have made the Xbox One so weak. But they should have eaten the costs on the Kinect just to make sure that it was out there, because that was a unique selling point for their console, and they just absolutely is a big blunder of it. But at the same time, you can kind of look at it that like, hey, maybe motion controls were out anyways, because, you know, PlayStation's not really doing motion stuff. Nintendo's not really doing motion stuff anymore. Maybe it just wasn't something that really, you know, was big anymore. It's hard to say, but I think basically the Kinect was a scapegoat for Xbox, and yeah, it's not like getting rid of it really made much of a difference for them anyways. You know, it took a whole gen for them to like fix things, and even then, you know, I don't think the Xbox One Well, it definitely never caught up or anything, or even came close to it. Yeah. So there was a huge chain of errors. Huge, huge chain of mistakes. And you can learn about it all in my Xbox 20th anniversary documentary. It's really a good video. It's like an hour and a half long, and it goes through like the whole history of Xbox. I'm gonna redo it for the 25th anniversary. It's gonna be sick. But yeah, no, I was very proud of that video. It was a lot of work. And it definitely was not worth the time, but it was a cool thing to do. Well, that's a guy that's alive. He's just lying there. Why? Why are you lying there, dude? It's so strange. But you know, sometimes life is strange. Guard dog goes back. Go munch up, boy. Yeah. Did I do my prop for the 20 point? Yeah, that's probably fine. Honey Badger, it's a gun that is, it does well. I think Nintendo needed a new name. Like, it was 2 years in, and I remember talking to people and being like, well, are you gonna get the new Nintendo console? And there were so many people that were like, what new Nintendo console? They didn't even know that the Wii U was like a new, it was a terrible branding. It was a massive blunder. They should just named it something else, but even then the Wii U was pretty bad as a console anyways. It led to the Switch, but it was a bad console.
Enemy hind incoming.
It was actually so terrible that I promised never to buy another Nintendo console. But then the Switch became so damn popular that I had to cover it. Yeah. But I was really pissed about the Wii U because I was like, I bought it pretty early and I was like, oh, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna be like the Wii and there's gonna be tons of games for me to cover, and then it was just like nothing. I had like inches of dust growing on that thing. It was, ugh. I hate that console. I was actually really happy when I sold it and everything. That's a turret up there. We lost? Damn it, guys. On Metric? Yeah, his concepts were, he was following like the metrics and math of what the 360 was kind of feeling, but he kind of neglected the gaming side of things, which was not smart. Ghost is on the Wii U. Yeah, that's the funny thing, is the Wii U actually had, you know, actually had CODs and stuff, which was interesting, but now, you know, the Switch can't handle these new CODs. It'll probably get some old ones, though, you know, I would imagine. Which will be fun to cover and get so many views. So many views. I'm so excited for it. Switch views. We might do like a COD Switch stream for multiplayer and it'll be horribly laggy and stuff, but it'll be so popular. Gotta tap into that Nintendo crowd. And the fanatics, that's what you want. Want channel growth. And mostly I just want to get my plaque. And then I guess, I don't know, does it matter as much once you get your plaque on YouTube? The gap between 100,000 and like what is the secondary plaque, like 1 million? It's like, good luck getting 1 million subs. I don't think that'll ever happen for me, but you know, my 100,000 plaque is very achievable. You know, like back a couple years ago, it was like getting a Netflix show. It's a very achievable goal in life. Ignition. What's the, you know, the Ignition song? What is that, R. Kelly that does that one?
Team deathmatch.
Well, let's keep the Ignition. I like the, what is it? The Wind and the Wave. They do a good cover of Ignition. I actually really like it. It's like a country version of Ignition, kind of. Yeah. Better version.
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
Alright, let's do this, guys. Let's go get ghosted hard. Is this a DLC map? This is a remake of oh, what's a Scrapyard? This is Scrapyard remake. I thought this was a different map in the game. I thought it was that one with like the facility in the middle and you go around the outside of it. Damn it. And remember, people, If you're seeing somebody and they offer to pay for half of dinner, take them up on it because they're likely wanting to ditch your ass. We'll always be sour about that. Anyways. Oh yeah, and then they added the aliens on here, which just feels so unnecessary in the multiplayer map, the little alien hints, but whatever. Flank these guys. Double kill. Ah, I made the right choice chasing after these ones and not this guy over here. I feel like taking away the cover from this spot makes this map a little too open. Alright, let's get a guard doggo out here. Oh. Here's the cover we were missing. I don't remember that happening. I like how it just appears out of nowhere.
Friendly SATCOM active. Vulture ready. Guard dog killed in action.
Not guard doggo.
Enemy
Damn it.
SATCOM spotted.
Do you need to play Watch Dogs 1 or 2? Each of the Watch Dogs games can be played completely separate and standalone because the stories don't connect. Like, there are little references, and you might see a character or two crossover, but the stories are completely separate. Yeah. You love the Switch? A lot of people love the Switch. It's always ghosting time. Ghosting! Who wants to be ghosted next? I know I want to feel the sweet ghosting of ghostery. I feel like you really haven't lived until you've been ghosted. Or even semi-ghosted.
We're winning this fight. Friendly SATCOM active.
That was a bad decision to climb up there.
Vulture destroyed.
Did the other team all spawn over here?
SATCOM spotted.
At least they tried to do something new with Scrapyard. I kind of like this rendition of it. A little bit different. And I love how we're getting DLC maps. It's so rare to get that in this game. Because, you know, we stream it like once a month or so. And it's like... it's not something you see too often. Humiliate the next enemy? I can do that. I love humiliate. Oh, never mind, I died. A deer fox? I don't know how that works. I don't have a capture card, I have a pass-through. Hello there. The Wii version of those Call of Duty games supported motion controls. You could play like World at War on the Wii, couldn't you? I remember that being a thing. I think, didn't COD 3 also come out on the Wii? It's a long time ago, but yeah. And did you hear on Steam is like supporting Joy-Cons as a controller option? Like, I really don't know why you would want to use a Joy-Con over like any other controller on PC, but it's neat. Nice. That's a good win, guys. That's what I like to see out there. Victory. Teamwork. Determination. Ghosting at least 3 people that you care about. That's why we fight. That's why we flight. Pretty good match. Nice. That was good. Can we get Boardwalk? Which I think is a remake of Modern Warfare 3's Boardwalk, right? Oh, Bayview. Remake of Boardwalk, I believe. And I'm also excited for Modern Warfare 3 to be something we could stream again because, well, stream. Actually, no, I did stream that game back in the day. I used to do infection matches. But, you know, for Game Pass, when it's available, Modern Warfare 3 will be back on the table, Modern Warfare 2 will be back on the table, World at War, COD 3, COD 2, it's gonna be exciting. Finish the flight. Halo Infinite Flighting. Why play actual game content when you could beta test for them for free? Yeah. Oh, we are getting this map. Awesome. This should be fun. Wait a sec. This isn't a remake of Boardwalk. This is the one with the shark, right? Like, there's a shark on this level? This is the aquarium map. This is different, I think. I think this is different from Boardwalk. Again, it has been probably about 10 years. 8 years? Really 8 years. It came out, what, 2013? It's 2022, so yeah, about 8 years. It's a little bit of time. Bum 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 ghosting. Keep in mind, guys, again, we could have an internet disconnect anytime in the next hour, just because that's usually when it happens. I know all about the Sony complaints about the Activision purchase. I know all about that. Yeah, this is the aquarium type place. Yeah, that's what this is. Still a cool level. I'm glad we got it. Something different in this game. A new map to play.
We're in the lead.
It's exciting. You know, mixes things up a bit. It all came together so beautifully. I'm remembering this map. It's been a long time, though. Oh, crap, he's behind me. Didn't see that coming. God damn it. Okay, we're not off to a good start on this one, that's for sure. Look at that badass looking shark, that's awesome. That was awkward. Got him. Damn it. I feel like if you're running and you get shot at, you basically die in this game. Because it takes so long to, like, for your gun to get steadied up. It's like a death sentence. I want to visit the aquarium, but we keep getting shot on this side of the map. I'll take a cookie crumble. I'm not really into cheesecakes. Cookie crumble. Cookies be crumbling. I'll take a cherry pie. Jeez, my cherry pie. There's a dog missing? Massive underbite? That's funny. Glazed donuts. No, I'll have a pie, strawberry pie. Not a lot of sitting room in here. The Aquarium of Bayview. Oh look, it's a whale. Where's the advanced fish AI technology? God damn, why is there somebody back there on that side of the map? Trying to enjoy the sights and be a tourist in this place, and I get shot up. Unbelievable. Oh yeah, you can get up here too. It's like I'm rediscovering a map I haven't played on in ages. Oh, there's a guy up here. That's convenient. Bah, 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 bah. Alright, let's continue our tour. And you can continue your tour on the live stream by liking it. Subscribing's great, donations, cool. Consider becoming a channel member. You get cool perks, you unlock emotes, everybody benefits. It's exciting, what can I say? Alternatively, Patreon option, streaming all the time, lots of fun. And don't forget the affiliate links in the video description for the Xbox store. Yep. Next time you're going and buying something, think about, Maybe the affiliate link. That would be cool. 3 non-kill streak kill. That's what's happening. The cutting edge fish AI. An all-nighter? That's pretty hardcore. Yeah, they totally gutted all of the Crisis multiplayer stuff, but I could see why. I mean, like, for a lot of these remasters, you know, it's gonna be like a niche multiplayer that people play for like a little bit of time, and then it's just gonna die out again. But one sad thing, though, is like when a game gets remastered and it strips the multiplayer, or it strips any portion of itself out, typically that's lost forever, because they don't go back to the original version when they do another remaster down the road. They use the remastered version to make a new remastered version, and yeah, it's kind of sad. Yeah, I get why they do it. It's like an ASMR channel. It's what I do. So enemies have guns? I thought they had snipers. Fable? Yeah, I hope Fable's gonna be good. I think Fable's gonna be good. Getting tired of waiting for Fable. It's been over 5 years, but hopefully when it comes out, it delivers. And like I said, I have this great concept. I want to get my buddy Mitchell, and we're going to go climb. There's this place called Mount Fable here. Because Steve Xbox wants to, you know, sponsor it or whatever, and we're going to go up the mountain and do, like, Fable facts. We're going to film, like, a Fable facts thing as we climb the mountain. I thought that would be so cool. Because, again, legitimately, it's called Mount Fable. And it's not too far away. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Pretty neat. Something different to do. And it'll probably be like, what, a year from now? Fable? Probably a year at most, I would say. At least I hope so. Well, they didn't show it off yet, so maybe it'll be a year after that. Ugh, I just get so tired of waiting for games. I want games now. I don't want to wait. I want to play stuff that's new and exciting. Gets me lots of views and new people so that I can grow. Yep. That's the dream. Exponential growth. That's where it's at. Alright, let's do this, guys. Everybody fights together.
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
Ow. I should have known somebody was going to be lying down there. There always is. Right off the bat, too, eh? That was lucky. That guy probably should have had me there. Oh, wow, I actually got somebody up there with that grenade. That was luck. That's what I need in life. A little bit of luck. Damn it. Yeah, I'm hoping for crazy, like, I'm expecting Xbox to fully deliver, like, crazy RPG year on year on year coming, like, going forward. Should be one massive ass RPG every goddamn year for, like, the next 5+ years. Hopefully till the end of time. With all the studios they've bought, they start delivering huge ass RPGs, but we'll see. Just gotta keep waiting. I hope that my kids can grow up in a time where Xbox is delivering a steady flow of games. And then I can tell they'll be like, Papa, tell me of the dark times when there was 2 releases in a year from Xbox. And they were indie titles. And I'd be like, it was a dark age. What do you mean Crash Bandicoot wasn't a first-party Xbox character? Let me tell you of a simpler time. An age before consolidation. Such lols. I'll grow like a big midlife crisis spirit. It'll be great. Earn 1 kill with a non-kill streak explosive?
We're in the lead.
Ah, I almost got the rocket off.
We've lost the lead.
the bigger question though, when the hell is Vanguard gonna have another double battle pass weekend? Like, we're getting dangerously close to the end of the season, and it's like, I made great progress, and then they haven't had any XP weekends, so how am I gonna get my stuff done? You know? You feel me? Oh, there's like a football field out here. This is such a US thing. To be fair, you know, I know it's supposed to be like a dystopian US, but I think parts of the US literally look like this map does, without it even being like a dystopian war. But we had Power Wash Simulator. That's all we needed. This is Forza Horizon 5. All the Horizon games have been stellar though, right? They've been pretty great throughout the years. One of these days I'll surprise you with like a Horizon 1 stream or something. It'll be majestic. Everybody will be like, oh, Horizon 1, and I'll come up with some silly title. I'll be like, the greatest open world racing game ever or something. We'll have a ball with it. Yeah, I love coming up with the funny titles. The super underrated COD? Should we do one where it's like the mega underrated Call of Duty? Ultra infinity underrated COD. Ugh. Can't say we don't have fun here, that's for sure. Ah, no, it is what it is. When it comes to delays and stuff, and you know, the last few years, it's like, what else can you do, right? Ow. The hell was that explosion? Is that like an IMS or something? All I know is I don't like it. So should I pick up Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2? Like, I did a video on Revelations 1 or 2 today, because you know you get the free episode. But I'm like, should I buy the 2-pack? It's like $20. And I'm like, I don't know if I'll get my money back, but it might be a fun stream someday or something. I don't know. Kind of debating on it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, at least, you know, the kids and stuff, they'll be able to enjoy a healthy Xbox first party. I don't even know what a healthy Xbox first party looks like. Honestly, like, I don't even know what that would be like, but I'm excited to see, I guess, at some point. Is this a chopper gunner? Why does the floor texturing look so repetitive there? It's terrible looking. Oh my god, it's time to kick ass. It's like this game's version of a chopper gunner. Is it just me, or does like the texturing on this game look a lot worse from up here? This is such a terrible chopper gunner. Actually, it makes you work harder, but like, those kind of suck. But then again, it sucks to suck. I see you running around. Now that's the end of that. But that was cool. I think that won us the game, essentially. Right on. Did I play Halo Infinite? I did. I reviewed it, I covered it, we streamed it a few times, and then I wasn't happy with it, so we got rid of it. Moved on. Sometimes you just gotta move on and pick yourself up and all that stuff. Yeah, Horizon 5 is pretty majestic. If you haven't played the other Horizons, go back and play them. They're pretty spectacular. I mean, if you can get your hands on them. Yeah, what was I gonna look up? Hello there. Oh, I got sidetracked. Oh no, I was gonna look up that funny message. Oh, I love referencing it every time I can. Yeah, sometimes you gotta move on. You gotta pick yourself up and focus on yourself. That's the only way forward. We want to play on the aquarium again? Hells yes. The aquarium is the fun time. Oh, and I got a hilarious kick out of, what was it? Oh, the thing for Modern Warfare 2 where they're like, your favorite streamers are going to be streaming the game to show it off or whatever at that time, and I was like, I'm not there. Sure, Lars, yeah. Fusion Frenzy? Oh, Fusion Frenzy is so much fun. I'd love if they would resurrect that, but with Xbox characters and make it like Xbox's Mario Party type thing, but like through Game Pass. That would be awesome. We need an Xbox Karting game, an Xbox Fighter game, and an Xbox Mario Party type game. Through Game Pass, so it keeps getting steady content, we could keep streaming it and having fun. Yeah, that'd be sick, right? So cool. Twice in one night, DLC map. Whoa, this is crazy. What doth we have done to deserve this awesomeness? I doth not know. But I am happy that this has happened. Let's go, team. We explored this part of the aquarium, the actual aquarium part of the aquarium. Guys, look, it's the next gen fish AI. They look kind of 2D now. Apparently, if you get near them, they move out of your way. Games were never able to do that before 2013, allegedly. Feed the penguins? I want to feed the penguins. It's a whale? Oh yeah, we're supposed to be killing people. We should all just admire the aquarium. Yeah, I'm very excited for Microsoft to take over Activision Blizzard. And then we don't have to feel left out of the betas, because, you know, PlayStation gets it early. But then again, you know, I get to stream it on PlayStation, and then I get to stream it on Xbox after, so it's like, I get to, like, kind of double up. But at the same time, I don't want Xbox to be left out anymore. Or to have content cut from the Xbox side for PlayStation only, and yeah, I'm excited for that to end. Very, very excited. And I can't wait for a Call of Duty game to open up and it says Xbox in the beginning of it. Xbox Game Studios. It's going to be freaking awesome. I very much look forward to that day. It's going to be great. What can we expect from Xbox at Gamescom? Soul-crushing disappointment. There's usually not anything good at Gamescom. Like, you know, Gamescom is usually like the budget kind of E3 where they have like one or two small little things we'll show, but like nothing usually big. Now, I was thinking that maybe because Xbox has switched to this kind of stupid concept of they're only going to show things a year ahead of their events, maybe this is how it's going to work, is like E3 they show from 1 year at that point. Gamescom they show from 1 year at that point. And then they do XO in like November, December, and they show 1 year from that point, and then they do another event in, I don't know, April or something, and they, or February, and they, you know, kind of do that throughout the year, do like 4 different events where it's like, here's what's coming a year from now, and blah, 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 and that would be interesting. But yeah, I really did not like that concept of E3 being like, we're only showing what's coming within the next year or something. It's like, well, you know, do that, but maybe show us like a few things down the road so I have something to be excited about. It's like they overcorrect a lot. I mean, we've talked about this on stream so many times, but yeah, they constantly overcorrect. And it's like, yeah, I want to see gameplay, I want to see, you know, stuff that's actually releasing soon, but I also want to tease of what's to come, because it gets me hyped up. Well, I mean, they're gonna make some stuff exclusive to Xbox. They're not. I don't think they're gonna make everything exclusive. It'll be a case-by-case basis. And on the flip side of that, you don't buy a company not to add some level of exclusivity. Soul-crushing disappointment. But like seriously, it's always like people get so excited about Gamescom, and every year it's just there's nothing really shown at the event. I should know, it happens every year. Everybody's always like, oh, I don't even get up for Gamescom anymore. It's not worth the time. It's just like, you know, the biggest thing is just kind of like simmer your expectations and you won't be disappointed. Like, you might see 1 or 2 things get revealed, but like, Yeah, it's not gonna be anything too exciting, because that's what E3 is. That's where they show off all the big stuff. Well, not necessarily this year, but, you know, usually. And Gamescom is like a budget cut E3 kind of thing, basically. But we'll see. Maybe they'll prove me wrong. I don't know. I'd say really until they start like flying people out to go and check it out, it's probably like, eh. I did always wanted to go and like, you know, view Gamescom, but I think as I've seen over the years, the value, I don't believe would necessarily be there. Because I do get a lot of companies that are like, hey, you doing Gamescom? And I'm just like, nah. It'd be super expensive, and it's like on the other side of the world. It would be really time consuming.
Friendly Oracle online.
Am I going to attend E3 again next year? I don't know. Like, if my E3 is like covered and someone like, you know, a company pays for me to go there, yeah, sure, but like, I don't know if it's worth it anymore. Like, I get the same coverage basically just being at home, and I can work on stuff and I don't have to take time out. And I like E3, but E3 was really, really dying, you know, before COVID happened. Like, it was on its last legs. And I really don't know if the value's gonna be there. We'll see how I'm feeling closer to, but, like, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Because I do like the exclusive looks at things, and I get so many cool stories out of it, and it's fun because you get to do parties, but, like, honestly, CS is way better. Like, way better. I'd way rather do CS. And, I mean, I can do both, technically, but, yeah, I'd rather just do CS. Will I be streaming Scorn? Probably. Do you think consoles will exist? I think consoles will keep persisting for quite a while. Like, I think streaming is kind of like definitely going to be the future. Eventually, you will only stream games. Eventually. That's just how it's going to be. At least from a console perspective or a tablet perspective. Like, I think PC will always be around, but I do see a time where console is more of like just the streamed ecosystem that you have. I don't think it's going to be anytime soon, and I think you'll still see consoles for at least a few more gens or so, but there will definitely be a point where that happens. But until then, I'm just going to keep on gaming as per usual. What an awful match. I can't believe we won that with my terrible KD. Blah. Glad you enjoyed the videos. Comic-Con in Japan? What's Comic-Con in Japan? Is that a thing? There's a narrative for Xbox conferences are full of CGI. They are typically or traditionally very, you know, cutscene or gameplay driven. They don't, or not gameplay, but they don't really show a lot of gameplay at those events. But like with all things, there needs to be a balance. Yes, the majority of what you show should be gameplay, and it should be games actually releasing. But then leave room to tease and show things down the road to get people excited. You gotta have a balance. Playing COD for years? Yeah, lots of people have been playing COD for years. COD is life. Hello there. A handheld for xCloud. It's an interesting concept, but I don't think they would do a handheld at this point. I think it's been too long. Like, I think they've... if they were going to do a handheld, they would have done it in the, you know, the PSP. Like, even Nintendo doesn't technically do, like, a handheld. They do a hybrid now. PlayStation gave up on the Vita. The SKU has basically vanished. Like, why would you get a dedicated handheld? when your phone plays the games the same and you could just add something to your phone, it doesn't make any sense, but you never know, right? I do see them doing like a streaming stick at some point for Xbox. I think, didn't they confirm that they're actually working on that? And then, you know, some other variations on that, and like eventually your consoles are just going to be an app on your TV, and that's, or your screen, and that's going to be it at some point. But for now, we have consoles existing as they exist, so be sure to like the stream. Subscribing is great. Donations are cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Cool perks, cool emotes, all that fun stuff. And hopefully someday we unlock new emotes, but I feel like we're going to slip far away from that ever happening at this point. Alternatively, Patreon options, streaming all the time, lots of fun. A bar? Can't even play billiards, the tables are ruined by this caved-in roof. I don't like this map, actually, I forgot about this one. It's kind of awkward. I think for search it was decent. But yeah, it's kind of like an awkward, like, cutoff and stuff, and I don't know if it's a very good deathmatch map. Yeah. Oh, you know me, I'm smooth. The transitionary things are so smooth. I come up with good transitionary bits between segments. It's one of my specialities. No stream disconnect tonight? What gives tell us, you know, you get me used to it after 5 nights in a row, and now there's not going to be one. Well, there's still a half hour left in the hour where it typically disconnects, so we'll see what happens.
We're in the lead.
Hot dog time? Yeah, one of these days I'll motivate myself to go get another Costco hot dog. I think I've got 1 donation hot dog in the queue, maybe 2, I don't know. I think it's 1. Ah, fucking hell. These guys knew about Fortnite. Oh, it explodes before Fortnite happened. Oh. Hooray! Oh. Is he shooting me through the wall? What? Ridiculous. I mean, you don't really get to choose when it disconnects. The internet disconnects when it wants to disconnect. It's a horrible inconvenience, to be honest.
Enemy care package incoming.
Horrible inconvenience.
Com uplink enabled.
You don't want your viewing experience soured by that.
Friendly SATCOM active. Enemy SATCOM spotted. We're in the lead.
That guy drop shot and I wasn't even looking at him. That's when you know you're bad at this. Or any COD game. It's when you drop shot and someone doesn't even like look at you. God damn it. Oh, he's a juggernaut. Ugh. Hades? I already did Hades. There's a video for Hades up on the channel. Oh, you can actually like get up here? Is the juggernaut up in this place? Ah, I got him. Jug no more. Double kill. Oh, that was a good shot. And then he drop shots after he knifes me. What a loser. Yeah, they disappoint either way, don't they? Yeah, have a good one there, Larry. I can pull up the Hades for you. We did a stream of Hades too, actually. There we go. Pop that for you. Like I said, guys, if you ever wonder if I've covered something or whatnot, you can leave like a comment on a video, you can ask on Discord or on the stream, and usually I can summon a link for you pretty quickly. Oh, no, 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 no. Not the best COD ever. The super underrated Call of Duty. Yes. What will I come up with next? Who's to say? Who is to say? Kill 2 enemies while crouched? That's oddly specific. Imagine trying to do field orders in an actual war. Alright, we need you to go and kill 2 people while crouched. Seriously, sir? But like, yeah, it's like, you gotta get out there, Zod. 2 crouched kills.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Damn it. Wish we could play in objective mode.
SATCOM spotted.
Maybe someday. When this is on Game Pass. 3 non-kill streak kills. Okay.
Com uplink enabled.
Oh, come on. We didn't finish that guy off there? I saw that dude in the church.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
Oh, I almost had that field order done. That advertisement sign gave me no cover. Oh, I'm -5. No wonder we're losing. Can't get my act together.
We're failing, squad.
I wouldn't say we're failing. We're just not
SATCOM
doing as
uplink
good as the other team. This announcer's so mean. Oh, god damn it. Ooh. Legs. Restlessness.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
Oh, now we're down by 4. Are we gonna make a big last minute comeback? That's what I want to know. Down by 1, guys. Down by 1. Remember, no Russian. Or should we say no Brazilian? Because this is like, isn't like the Brazilian force, or is this like, I think it's a coalition of South America, right? Or like the bad guys in this one? Whatever. No! I was trying to come back. Ugh. Honey badgers, I need one. Well, you have a good one there. But, you know, the fun does not end yet, guys. We've still got a lot of cod to do. There's a lot of fish to catch out in these waters, these rivers. Oh, can we get the bog? I feel like there's only one map pack that everybody owns, because we keep getting, like, the same maps that I feel like are from one pack. Yeah. It's sus, you know what I say? It's sus. Did they actually do a trailer for Street Fighter, or was it just like a reveal of new characters? Can't quite recall. Alright, let's do this. let's recharge this phone. Because sometimes the battery does not last forever. It's gonna be another prison break, but at least we got some variety tonight. The water part more referred to? The water part. Like where you're attacking the oil rig, or do you mean like multiplayer? Alright, let's go, team.
Time to work, soldiers.
Push the middle. You know, it'd be crazy if someday Microsoft announced like a Call of Duty Ghosts like remaster. That would be nuts. I really don't think I'd ever see the day. I'd be like, really? This one? Wow. Be interesting. Would be interesting. Because I think even like remastered CODs still probably do very well. It's just an IP that sells. But then again, where the hell is the Modern Warfare 3 remastered campaign? That's what I want to know. Oh, did I not kill that guy over there? God damn it. I thought I finished him off, but I suppose not.
We've lost the lead.
Ah, unbelievable.
We're in the lead.
Yeah, this map gets like really weirdly quiet. I find it incredibly unsettling. Well, I don't even see where this guy is. You can swim against the multiplayer. I don't think there's swimming in Modern Warfare 2, is there? I don't think there's swimming in that one. The image is so bloody blurry, it's hard to see people in the distance. Assisted suicide? I guess it counts as a kill? Huh. Yeah, they all got the thermal scopes because it actually lets them see on this map. The image quality is so low. Yeah, they're like blurry, low-res images. I really kind of wonder how you, like, back in the day I wasn't even able to see anything in this one. Ow. Is that a guy up there?
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Yeah, like, it makes me, like, feel like I need, like, reading glasses.
SATCOM spotted.
Warzone 2, yeah, that should be neat. I mean, they're gonna reveal that, and a new mobile Warzone COD, and then Modern Warfare 2, and surprises at, September 15th event or whatever. Should I actually email my guy and see if like co-streaming's allowed on that one. I'm gonna get like railed for copyright on that. Freaking hell. Tree stub cover.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Oh, really? Oh, I got him! It's a big rocket across the map. Awesome. So now I have no ammo. Oh, dying fixed that for me, right? Huh? How are you seeing me through the wall? Give me a break that killed me. The bullet lag on that is ridiculous. Yeah, it kind of just looks like they're camping that tower, basically. Which means getting kills will be very hard because they're just sitting around. Or are we controlling the Tower of Power now? Good for us. Oh, that was a double kill? Didn't see that coming. It's a multiverse. Oh yeah, multiverses is kind of fun. I put a couple of matches in before the stream started, actually. I just wish the game didn't have those like lag spike issues and stuff. Other than that, I think it's got a lot of potential. They're just adding more like characters and whatnot. And again, I hope it motivates Xbox to put together a list. Fighting roster list. I hate those things. I hate those things ever so much. How are you even how do you know I'm coming that way? Dude, like literally knows I'm coming. Well, did they have like a UAV or some kind of like oracle or something? Like what the hell? Okay, he's gotta have some kind of thing on that lets him know where I'm coming from, because that is ridiculous. Twice off like my, basically my spawning, the guy's got me just like knows what direction I'm headed.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
See, now they got a SATCOM. This game can be such a pain in the ass sometimes for spawning and stuff.
Enemy air superiority incoming.
Air superiority? I'm not getting my ass kicked enough. They just know. Like every time where I am. What I'm doing.
We're losing this fight.
It's like they have my Google Maps data or something.
Incoming. Enemy care package incoming.
Yeah, this thing is like cheating basically. Yeah, this gun is ridiculous because it highlights right through like the low ass resolution world basically. I feel like I need to set up a class like this for this map. Because I can't see through the terrible color palette of this game, or this map, but this gun can. This scope sees all.
Guard dog ready.
Guard dog goes back. It's like cheating. That's how powerful this thing is. But it's not as powerful as that feeling you get when you like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member, alternatively Patreon option. Streaming all the time, lots of fun.
Mission
Yes.
failed. We'll be prepared next
And
time.
we're out of fun drink. Okay. Hank did good. Good doggo. Nom nom nom. Got us the win on that one. That's what I like to see out there. Negative again. Ugh. That sucks. Sometimes that's just how the cookie crumbles, though. Let's vote for the Scrapyard remake. Again, I guess. Why not? Yeah, it's gotta be like, what, one DLC pack that seems to be like working for everyone? Otherwise, we'd be getting more rotation of levels. Because they do, what, 4? I think they did 4 maps and 1 Extinction map per pack. Or was it 3 maps and 1 Extinction pack? Well, you know, we should be getting more DLC in rotation if it was, you know, more of a mixed option, right? Or you would assume. Let's go. Straight to ignition. Hot out the kitchen. I've been rolling every minute you wishin'. I think that's the song, right?
Team deathmatch.
Team deathmatch. So we had a good match on this last time. Let's keep that up again this round.
Time to work, Ghost Squad. We're in the lead.
I'm out, reloading! I got hostiles near the launch platform! Copy that!
Ah, those mines. Those really, really annoying mines. So wait, is the map design on this one where like literally there's some kind of like rocket fault, and then that's how you end up getting those like new pieces of cover? How it just like conveniently lands on the ground for us to have cover? Because that's kind of funny.
Care package ready for direction. Mark the DZ.
Can't believe there was someone there as soon as I threw the care package down. Like, what are the odds?
Vulture
A
ready.
vulture? That kind of sucks.
Vulture destroyed.
Knifed me? What? Ah.
Satcom uplink enabled.
Yeah, I literally can't believe we're in a full DLC map for this game. That's just crazy. Especially on tonight. All nights.
Guard dog ready.
Go guard dog, go go. Good guard doggo.
Guard dog killed in action.
Damn it. Most underrated emote? You mean super underrated emote is the go or the geese? I think it is. Seriously, it's such a good emote. Oh, there's a lot of launch site stuff in the backdrop. I never really noticed that. Shouldn't be paying attention to that, though, because there's people trying to shoot me. Oh, it's no longer a full lobby. Their whole team quit out? Really? That kind of sucks. It's gonna kill the lobbies. Last thing I want are dead lobbies. Or a dead lobby. I think the best thing is probably the other team quitting so that the lobby can dissolve and we get new players in here. A little worried though. Just a little bit worried. Assuming that guy's dead up there. Ah, for... God damn it. Oh, other teams, they're getting players. That's good. That's what I like to see. Ooh, rockets.
SATCOM uplink enabled.
Yeah, much quieter map set up this time around. Is what it is, but yeah, no, I love the goose emote. Like, that's an actual picture of like a goose that I saw and like posed with. Or maybe it was one that I wasn't posed with it, I don't know. But it's an actual picture of a goose I took and turned it into an emote. It was perfect. Sometimes you get an image and it just works. It just works. Damn it.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Oh, what a camper. What a camper.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
And everybody's gonna be dead in here now? Yep, okay. Let's chase him down. Rocket test! Come on! Like, come on. Unbelievable.
SATCOM spotted.
Let's go get that order.
We're winning this fight.
Bomb, 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 bomb. I think that person like died and respawned there like 3 times in a row. Those care packages are so risky.
Soldier, your sentry gun is ready. Enemy SATCOM spotted. Enemy care package incoming.
Like die eating a popcorn kernel right there. Oof. You know how there's still popcorn kernels stuck in there. Oof. That's good. I'm still alive. It's good.
They destroyed your sentry gun.
They destroyed my sentry gun? And then I got blown up by a rocket trying to shoot this other person. Okay. kind of a sucks to suck to the max scenario on that one. Damn it. Still positive though. Still got a lead. We're probably gonna win this soon. Like, damn. You know, you almost forget some of the CODs and some of the remakes they've done on some maps in these. Time skews all. Kill the astronaut. Nice.
Good job. Report to command for
Those
debrief.
good guys. I like that out there. What I like to see: determination, skill, heart, hustle, wit, dipping, dodging, shooting, Call of Dutying, answering the COD, feeling a need for speed. No thoughts on Revelations. It looks like any of the older Need for Speed games worth trying. There's like, I think a bunch of them on Game Pass, and I'm kind of like, They got like what, Payback and something and other. But I'm always kind of like, I don't know if those ones are worth checking out. Alright, our second chance to see if Michael Myers will return. Because I'm just like semi-disappointed we haven't seen Michael Myers yet. And I think it's got to be from the Field Orders kit, but I'd really like to see Michael Myers pop up on this one tonight. I think that would be very, very entertaining.
Team deathmatch.
Team Deathmatch. A little bit of an empty lobby, kind of hope. Yeah, there we go. The other team's all loading in, nice. Yeah, there we go. Man, I'm getting closer to prestiging with this character. Keep at this enough, maybe I'll actually finish off some of these prestiges in these games. Time to get a ghost in.
We're in the lead.
The freaking hell happened? What in the leg was that? Holy. Yeah, streaming too much, some would say. Yeah, I hope the new Halloween movie, or Halloween Ends, I hope it delivers, because after that last one, I'm just like, ugh. I was so excited, and then so disappointed so fast. That's most things in life, though. Disappointment. Or, well, I guess disappointing. That's life. That guy is legging up a goddamn storm over there.
Uplink enabled.
Kill an enemy that is in midair. That's a fun challenge. And a very happenstance one at that. Very happenstance.
We've lost the lead.
I do actually kind of want to do like a day stream though. I would like to try it. Like a different COD, see if that works. World at War in the day. I also don't know if there's like an audience for it either during the day because it's a very different time. I don't know, we'll see. For now, I'm happy with how things work. We'll see if things are different someday down the road. Because usually during the day I like to go and, you know, maybe do a walk or something. or do work during the day. I've got like a pretty good schedule set up actually. Quite happy with it. For the most part. Damn it. So we're just a little bit behind, but not too bad. The bigger question is, will Michael Myers arrive? It would be funny though if the licensing ran out and they just like took him out of the game. I mean, we wouldn't really know, right? But that would be entertaining. It's Michael Myers! We seen him, guys! He's out on the map! Michael Myers is here killing people. I literally spawned for Michael Myers to get killed by my hand. Do I get to become Michael Myers now, or is he's just gone? Okay, well. That was a little underwhelming. I ended his life swiftly and effectively. Constant day streams. I have no idea how that would work. Like I said though, I saw the one guy streaming. And he was like most underrated, like Assassin's Creed. He had like half the subs I have, and he had like 400 people watching during the day, and I was just like, huh, what am I doing? Oh, I do alright for subs, but it's still like, you know. It's not like gangbusters. It's not plaque worthy yet. I'm happy, but there's always room for growth. Except when you get to like hundreds of thousands. I don't even know what that would be like. Because there's got to be like a theoretical limit unless you're doing content that's so mainstream that you're just like, you know, building out your crowd in crazy ways. God damn it. Got me good. But you never know, you might see a World at War stream pop up during the day or something if there's players. And... might be neat. Ah. I was gonna say, like, as soon as I moved through that window, I'm gonna get shot. I knew it was coming. I was like, whenever you do something in COD where you're like, oh, if I make a move, I'm gonna get moved or get shot and taken out, and it's like, ah, timing kills you. Damn it. We are not holding this down very well. We are not holding this down. It's kind of like a creepy-ass basement here. But my bigger question is, like, how does this fit into, like, you know, the Halloween series? Like, is there, you know, a portion of the series that takes place in, like, a swamp kind of area that I'm forgetting about? Or is this just like a cove map and they're like, we got Michael Myers, let's shove him in there?
Enemy care package incoming.
It really makes you wonder, you know? Anyways, it's been a while. Be sure to like the stream. Subscribing's great, donations cool. Consider becoming a channel member. Alternatively, patron option. Streaming all the time. Lots of fun.
Guard dog ready.
Guard doggo. Damn it. Go get him, guard doggo. Go get him. Ow. Kinda hoping to make up my KD a little bit, but no luck. Ugh, rough.
Defeated. This can't happen again.
Oh, it'll happen again. And again. Until they've beaten us 50 times. Just kidding. Hopefully we'll win the next one. That's a very personal, suggestive stab there. Yeah, I was only -4. These guys are both -8, -7. Be a lot worse. Been kind of glad we haven't had these two maps all night. It's been good to get different levels streaming this, and weird, but I like it. Sundays, a good night to stream this? Question mark. So yeah, you like prestige by leveling your characters, which is so weird. Oh, Biff is a guy. Okay. Dr. House. El Chicken. What's going on with that? Where did that come from? Yes, hello there. Octane. With the strip club. Sorry, gentlemen's club. Hot wings, full buffet, all nude. It's a weird mix. Hot wings, a buffet, and all nude. Of course people still play this. Me plus Game Pass. I love the one promo picture I did where I was like, I'm part of Game Pass. I thought that was funny. People were getting such a kick out of that. I'm gonna have to bring those back again for a little joke thing. Should I put up the Xbox Monopoly board again? Because that was hilarious. Yeah, one of these days, I'd love to do board game streams, and then, like, you know, get a Monopoly board and, like, add the Xbox stuff to it. I think that would be fun. Xbox Monopoly night would be a blast.
Time to work, Ghost Squad.
But I got a long way to grow and go to get to that point. Damn it. Not a good start. You're actually hitting me there? What? Wow. I'd say it was luck, but it was just him firing around like an idiot, hoping for the best, so good on him. Really? Got me with a noob tube. It's not 720p now. It's a higher resolution.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Technic Lego Ferrari? Oh, that's fancy. I hope you enjoy building that. I am having no luck this match. Absolutely zero luck. What a rough match.
Friendly SATCOM active.
Come on. Saw custom. This guy is ridiculous. Could have got me a kill finally. Two kills, guys. Is COD ever gonna stop? Why would COD stop? Prints money. You'll get CODs till you die. Especially with it being under Microsoft now. COD ain't going anywhere. Although they might finally have a gap year here or there, which is nice. The hell. Oh, Stu, welcome back to the channel memberships. Thanks for becoming a cookie crumbler again. I always appreciate your support. Although I gotta be honest, I think we're pretty far off from unlocking the new emotes. I haven't checked the memberships in a bit, but I think some of the gifted memberships will probably be ending soon. Just wanted to unlock those cat tier jail emote. God damn it. We'll probably get there someday, I think, right? I mean, we never thought we'd get to the other membership tiers, but we did get to them. We did get to them. But yeah, thanks for your support. And that reminds me, I got to do the membership credits videos for the month too. Yeah. And on the This Guy Captain 5 website, I'm working on an area that shows off all the current channel members as well. A saw class? Yeah, that gun freaking shreds. Yeah, I've heard the rumor is Modern Warfare 3 Remastered has been sitting there, like, finished for years, and they've just kind of been saving it for a rainy day. So that might be what they used during that gap year, you know, between Modern Warfare 2 and Black Ops 5. Yeah, they might be doing some remasters then, because there was also rumors of them remastering like old Call of Duties, which I kind of doubt a little bit, but it would be neat. It would definitely be interesting. It's the way the cookie crumbles. It is. It's actually crazy how many Cookie Crumbler members we had last time when I did a video. I had to do 2 pages. Like, there was, you know, there's a lot. I was like, holy, I'm actually surprised people are at this level. Because you assume everybody goes for, like, the dollar level and stuff, but, you know, I always appreciate the support. It all adds up. Ow. Ah. Black Ops 4. Meh. Hot Wheels expansion. Yeah, I was really, like, almost holding off on the Hot Wheels expansion, and I was just like, I should just film and get the review done. I'm like, why haven't I done it yet? Because sometimes, you know, I do the live stream and I'm like, it's good enough for coverage. And then sometimes I'll also like, I do want to do a review too. And it's like, because I feel like there's more longevity to a review than a live stream in terms of like reoccurring viewers over time. Because like the biggest thing is like, you know, the videos and stuff, they do pretty well. You know, a lot of my stuff now, which is good. It's not like gangbusters. It's not like crazy like some YouTubers, but they do pretty well. And the thing is, I think they're going to get a lot more views over time because we only have, you know, what, under 20 million sales per, like, side of consoles. And it's like, this is a whole gen. Eventually these consoles hopefully get up to 100 to 150 million users or owners. And just think of, like, the audience potential there once you get to that point, right? So I'm going to have something prepared where it's like, when you're looking for a video running on Xbox, I'll have something. And hopefully that is what attracts people over time. Long term, yeah. Because it's a long generation. Something about the pen and the sword, what? Yeah, I'd love a, I really would love a Modern Warfare Remastered. We could do like a stream of it and stuff. It'd be fun. Easy review, good views, good times. But it's getting to the point where it's like, you know, now we need remastering of the Modern Warfare Remastered, because that one only runs at like 1080. If you take too long getting like series redone or revamped, it's just like they start to age and blah blah blah, you know? I didn't mean to jump down. Wanted the height advantage. I wanted the high ground. It's like Obi-Wan told us to get. Warfare 2.2, it's still a little bit off, but, you know, we're like a month away until I can do the streams of the beta. It's probably going to be a big thing. I'm really counting on that game to be super, super popular, because it's like the only big thing really releasing in the fall. I'm hoping to be able to stream it a ton, so fingers crossed for high levels of love on it. Black Ops 2024. It's a long ways away. It is, it isn't, but it is, you know? I think it's gonna honestly be the weirdest thing in the world, having a year where a COD game doesn't come out. Because they've been releasing a COD game every year since, what, 2006, 2005? Like, basically my whole life there's been a COD every year. It's gonna be strange. It's gonna be bizarre. Yeah, Black Ops 5 in 2024. But I think they're gonna do remasters and stuff in between, right? Just makes sense. Interesting. Sometimes I look at Twitter and I'm like, what are with these trends? Odd. Very, very odd. Alright, let's get to this map, which is kind of like, so-so. Really gotta spend some time playing with this Playmobil Knight Rider, but I was kind of waiting for the rest of it. Like, I'm supposed to get 2 other Playmobil, like, packages, so that I could, like, build them all at once. Kind of what I was waiting for, but I'm like, I bet you I'll put this together and I'll do something with it, and then, like, the other 2 will arrive and I'll be like, ugh. You know what I mean? Yeah. Bizarre indeed. Bizarre-yo. Bizarre-yay. Do this. Time to get ghosted. Again. Go. It's like very quiet. And that's why this one was kind of good for search and destroy. Should have been a little bit more patient to line that up better for that kill. Unbelievable. How did you know I was up here? Oh, he's got the stupid scope thing. Makes sense. It all makes sense now. Ow, my kneecaps. Very fancy ass cabin. I'd love to stay at a cabin like this somewhere. You know what I mean? I don't know what I would do there, but yeah, I keep like looking up cabins in like the local area, but I'm like, am I gonna go by myself and just sit in a cabin for a few days? It'd be weird. Where did you get shot from? But at the same time, it'd be nice to like get away and just sit in a cabin. I don't know. German fisheries. You ran right into that, my friend. Who shot my teammate there? That guy did. Or it did that guy. What about 2042? It's a battlefield. It actually does strangely well for streams, to be honest. The 2042 there, which is kind of funny. Wait, isn't that a trophy system which gets rid of my grenades anyways if I throw them? Hmm.
Enemy care package incoming. Enemy SATCOM spotted.
I like the totem pole. It's a nice inclusion. Damn it. I need a cabin. Yeah, well, we were joking the cabin would be the lake house, and it'd be like in a lake, like a, you know, part of the town or something, and yeah, that'd be kind of funny. With some buddies. Whoa, 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 what do you think this is? Like a horror film where you can get a bunch of buddies to go out and do something? I can barely get Kevin to come on and do a stream that we organize days in advance. Who am I gonna take to the cabin in the woods? Hey guys, you want to have an Evil Dead scenario? Yeah, it's funny. God damn. This match is not going that well. Nice. Oh. I don't think I'll get cabin fever. Souls, what is Souls Hunter? I think someone else mentioned Souls Hunter earlier and they said nothing else about it. And I was like, what is this? And it's just like empty crickets. Wasn't it Souls Hacker or something too? I don't know, something like that. It's hard to keep up on all these things. Naked shot them. This is not going well. Death after death. You know, sometimes ghosting goes well for you, and sometimes you just get ghosted hard. It breaks your self-esteem.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Sega anime? I still don't understand what that is. The bigger question is, why don't we have Genshin Impact on Xbox? Like, what's going on there? Yeah, KD is not good on this one. Anime open world with demons. That sounds intriguing. I might have to look at that. Maybe somebody plop that in the Discord and I'll take a look at it further. Keep in mind, like, for games, you gotta, you know, let me know, like, about 3 or 2 weeks in advance of it coming out. If games are like months away, it's best not to really like even mention them, because that's requests are usually, you know, not for like a little bit till it's almost just advance of a game coming out. That guy is lagging up a goddamn storm. Holy. Oof, rough. I feel like it's insult to injury on some of these kills.
Enemy Odin online.
Enemy
SATCOM
Odin.
spotted.
Isn't that the thing that bombs hell on you? It is. I think. Remastered old CODs? I mean, we always talk about that. It'd be interesting. It's easy views. What can I say?
We're losing this fight.
Ain't gonna complain about easy views. The 24th. Oh, okay. Maybe that is something to look at then. I'll have to try to remember to dive in.
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
I have about given up on this map. Yeah. It's just not going well. How are they, like, are you kidding me? I admit defeat.
Time's almost up. Enemy SATCOM spotted. Enemy SATCOM spotted.
Well, I got that last death in. Anyways, I think that is as good a point as any to call it a day. Whoa.